Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd basically just do a little drive with me, sort of equestrian edition, horsey, some non-horsey. So yeah, we're just on our way to the cinema to see the new horror film. What's it called? Smile?
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, very excited about that. So I thought I would just get the camera out and just give you guys a bit of an update. This week gone has been a bit of a weird one. Also, I've got absolutely no idea if like you can see me or not. This is the first time I've used this little like camera setup thing. So A, it might fall, and B, you want to be able to see me, and it's basically like pitch black dark outside. So unsure if there's gonna be any footage. But yeah, so this week's been a bit of a random week. I was ill again. I feel like whenever I come on here, I'm always like saying I've just been ill, like all the time. Really random. You had like a bit of a weird cold. And
It's a weird cold. I've been fucking more ill than you.
But like, okay, this is so random. So George has had like a cold, like just like a typical like bit of like man flu, you know. And I've had like literal stomach flu. Really weird. Like we've had complete different symptoms, but both been like really ill. So not really sure what that's about. But yeah, other than that, it's been a good week. So I've got a bit of an update for you guys about Mayo, my young horse. You guys should know that he has had a bit of time off for an injury, and he's done about a month and a half. It must be going on to 2 months now in a pen for his rehab. But he's nearly come to the end of that, and we have decided to move him to a different yard. So I'm moving him to Chelwood, so the yard that I have the other 2 horses at. Purely, like, absolutely nothing wrong with the other yard he's at. Absolutely love it there. I also do a bit of work there, but just purely, like, I've now got to start hand walking him and stuff, and it's just gonna be so much easier having him like on site with the other 2, so I can fit him in like before work, after work, etc, etc. So yeah, so that's happening with him. So I've got to start doing some hand walking or like long reining, or just like building up the strength and building up some muscle, because to be fair, I actually saw him the other day and he actually looked quite good. But yeah, no, we have got some exciting news, and by the time this video goes out, I probably would have put it on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram.
You've already put it on Instagram?
No, I haven't. I haven't shared it. I've made a page, but I haven't shared it on my horse account. But yeah, if you're not following my horse account / this new account,
then what the fuck are you doing?
it's here on the screen. So get over there and do it, please. But yeah, we've got some exciting news. Basically, so I don't know if you guys know, George is a very talented bricklayer. Again, I will leave his personal bricklaying page details on the screen. You can go and check out some of his work. And I'm obviously a horse girl, so we thought, why don't we combine our passions together and form
a horse made out of bricks.
Build a that would be weird. A brick horse, that would be weird. No, we've basically, yeah, equestrian construction company. And yeah, if you're in the southeast area of the UK and looking for some equestrian work, then slide into the DMs. Do you want to let everyone know?
I think you need to explain why they should go for us and not another build, just not like a general building company. Because yeah, you could get someone to come and build the structure for you, but are those builders going to be aware of how your horses are feeling?
We know.
Are they going to be aware of what really is practical for an equestrian?
All these things you need to think about.
And that's where Sarah comes in. She's got the knowledge. You know, if you were the customer, Sarah would be working through the job with you, making sure that the animals are happy. Even if there's not horses there at the time of the building, you still want someone on site who's got a vision for where things are practical to have. You know, where's best for your tack room, where's best for your water sources, where's, you know, all them sorts of things. Do you need a bigger stable here, smaller stable there, different facilities? You know, Sarah's worked on numerous different yards. She's seen good and bad bits of yards, so she's going to bring all that experience and knowledge in and intertwine it with my brilliant
the windscreen's literally,
we can't because we're going to crash and
no, I know, hang on, sorry, pause that thought. The windscreen yeah, we're going to intertwine our 2 passions. So you're going to get a really nice built stable or tack room, or even if it's just a like
bit
a
of
mountain,
refurb, or a little bit of this or a little bit of that.
Block, just whatever. But you know, I think we're quite lucky in the sense of, I mean, mainly you, but me as well. We know a lot of like other people from different trades that we trust and people that you've worked alongside before, so
yeah, we know all the right people to complete the project.
yeah,
it's just, I think having an actual equestrian on board,
yeah,
I think a lot of building companies may not have.
yeah, like I say, if you're in the southeast area and you're looking to have some work done and you don't know where to start, then even if you just want to like message us for some advice or something, me or George will get back to you guys and give you some advice and we can go from there. Okay, so now I'm just like throwing this on George quite randomly. I want you to just give me some like quick fire questions, just some random fucking questions.
About anything.
Just, I don't know, like let's just like entertain the audience. Like, question me.
If I had horses as well,
Yeah.
and I was like as into my horses as you were,
Yeah.
and like I would go to see them on my free time, a bit like you do,
Yeah.
but they're at different yards to you and all that sort of malarkey. Do you think it would cause issues in our relationship, or do you think it would be better for our relationship?
I don't think it would be better. I think do you know what? I like the fact that me and you have like different passions and stuff, because we can both go and have like our own time, and then when we see each other it's more like valued. Like I wouldn't want to share absolutely everything with you.
Yeah.
Don't take that the wrong way, but like that's like me saying to you, like, would you like me to be a boxer? Like proper like, and come like boxing training with you, like yeah, like it would be cool. Don't get me wrong, I tell you what would be nice, if you like could ride if you like could ride, so like we could just go out for a hack or something together, that would be cool. I'd like that, but I wouldn't like you to be like, oh my gosh, like 7 days a week you're doing like the same thing as
Like,
me.
I come home and all we talk about is horses.
Yeah, that's just never been for me. But then I know loads of people that are in relationships like that and it works really well. But I quite like being able to go to the yard and get away from you. No, I'm joking, not that.
I love work so much. It's like yawn all the time because I'm so busy working.
Oh, yeah.
I like how you take an interest in the horses and stuff, and you know, you love them, and like you come and help me a lot. Like George comes down and helps me at work, like a lot. So I like that, but
Too much, really.
but I'm not sure if it would work, both of us doing it 7 days a week.
Okay. One for you. Bumble or Mayo?
Oh.
Bumbaleo.
Malaya. Gosh, they're just completely different. They're completely
Yeah, so
different.
which one do you like more then?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Well, I bought Mayo to
Which
sell.
one do you love and which one do you not love?
Oh, they're both so different. Bumble, I'm like, I could just never get rid of him, ever. Like, he's mine until, like, the day he dies. Like, I'm literally keeping him his whole entire life. Mainly because I just think he'd, like, scare everyone, and I wouldn't be able, knowing what he can be like, I wouldn't be able to sell him, like, honestly and truthfully.
Do you prefer Bumble to Mayo?
I'd say, I have to say Bumble, but Mayo is fucking funny. I do like him, and like he's just such a nice person. He's just a nice person. Right, I'm mapping it.
Make it okay.
Anyway, sorry, this is really random and really
Why were these
bitty.
fucking exchange students crossing the road?
Don't know, but she literally just said thank you, but was like, I really hope you enjoyed this really random drive with me. Some exciting news, stay tuned for that. I'd really appreciate it if you go and show some support, etc, etc. And I'll keep you guys updated with my rehab journey with Mayo. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.